Hi, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Nick Malachi, which means messenger of the Lord. And I'm going to explain what I'm doing here up on top of this part of the mountain called Mount Sorrow. I'm going that way to a massive big head site. I'm going to reveal the secrets that are inside the head. And at this point, I walk in the footsteps of a person that was lost 4 years ago called Daniel Newt. If I find his body on the way, I'll record it. So, this will be a trip 4 miles that way, and I've just come up from down there, which is Cape Tribulation, down there. Beautiful place, unbelievable view. But it's taken me a couple of hours to get up here with a heavy backpack, and I'm halfway to my spot. So, on the way you'll learn some of the secrets that I've learnt on the way in this 4-year journey that I've been doing. And I'm going to reveal a whole bunch of secrets of discoveries and the people involved. And the people involved in this I'll be taking to the land of sickness, which is where I'm about to enter. And the land of sickness is where there's beings that are half human, half animal, that are up to 14 foot tall, as depicted around the world in Angkor Wat, Egypt and Maya. So, in that time of that journey, I've been given a name. And the name is called the Nephulim Hunter. So the name of this journey is called Nephulim Hunter's journey to what I class as like a big sphinx site. But it's a massive big head made out of solid rock. So if you can put up with the footage, I have to put up with the track, the leeches, the ticks, the flies, mosquitoes, the cliff faces, 9 to 11 foot hairy men. It's like a Sasquatch, sort of a Bigfoot. There's a few of them up here. And I'm purposely walking 4 days either side of the full moon. Today's the 15th of July. I'll be coming out on the 24th of July, and I'm walking right across to a place called Thornton's Peak. Down that way is Port Douglas and the Great Barrier Reef out there. Undying. It's a beautiful place. Rainforest meets the Barrier Reef right here. I'll show you what I mean. Great thing is I can hear a waterfall straight down there. I'm wondering if that backpacker that lost it here, Daniel Newt, 4 years ago, ran out of water and heard the waterfall and probably made his way over there. But he never returned. So, this is the Nephulim Hunter on his way to the giant head to reveal the secrets of the head, walking in the blessing of the Aboriginal people of this area. And I'm walking with the Lord Jesus. So, enjoy the next couple of hours of footage, because you're going to see some really weird stuff. And that is the head. I'll be closer to it tomorrow. That's where I'm going. This shows you what some of the stuff I have to go through. Couple of birds' nests in it. The moon straight up above it. It's just so weird how rocks, this thing's about 60 foot long going that way. I should have filmed the whole length of it. I'm not calling it anything, it's just an interesting thing, but it's almost like a big phallic symbol for this place. So I'll call this the monolith of the phallic monolith. It's quite a big knob, isn't it? So I made the morning, beautiful night, very cold. But this is this alien type head that I'm going to. I'll be spending tonight there. Reveal the secrets of this place. I find very interesting. You find square boulders like this amongst all this stuff here. Gonna do a bit of an explore here, see what's happening. This is sap off this big curry pine. It's quite big. What you're looking at right up there is the eyeball. Just a lone rock all by itself on top of the head site. I'll be up there in a couple of hours. So I'm going to show you right across this whole mountain here. The whole place. And I'll bring in the heads. The heads at the Mercury Mountain. The Mercury Mountain heads that are over there. Way on the other side of Mossman Gorge. And all the monoliths on the other side. So you have a look at the Mercury heads. Well, made it to this place. This is called head number 1 of the 3 heads that I found going up in a straight line going up this hill. Understand that these heads aren't carved by man or human. They're impregnated faces in the rock. It's called the spirit that's in the rock. The same as the spirit that's in the rock at what's called the Albury stones at Stonehenge. At Stonehenge they have these faces impregnated in rocks. This is one of them. And I'm going to go up there and I'll show you some more. So, this is the Nephulim Hunter in front of the head of what's called the Mercury Mountain. With the monolith of the Daintree over that way, and 9 others in a straight line, and all these other heads. And where I just was, that you saw, where I was at the big head site at the other end of the grid line. This is at the other end, 60 kilometers away over this Congo chain of monoliths, and up through that way and over this mountain right across to South Australia through Richmond, passes through the Min Min Lights, Richmond, and across to South Australia to where there's a big giant lying on his back that's 8 miles long and a serpent next to it. I'll speak of the prophecies of that later. But this is head number 1. Understand, these are not carved by man. There's a spirit that's in the stone, and it's impregnated in the face. And what happened here a long time ago? Well, but apart from that, you can call it natural. Just happened to roll down here, look like that, and be right in dead line of the monolith straight across. So I'm going to move up to the next head and film the rest of them. Not calling this anything, but a bit of a strange head-shaped rock with an eye up there. I'll just take a snapshot. Second head of the Albury Stone book of the Mercury head.